Hi, welcome to week 26 of Reading Our Bible in a Year. This week we're going to talk about We're Better Together. And we're reading 2 Chronicles and Psalms with day 7 as your catch-up day. God does not want us to be divided. We see too much division in our families and churches. It is not the will of God that we war against each other. He said in Leviticus 26:8, 5 of you shall choose 100, and 100 of you shall choose 10,000 to flight. Your enemies shall fall by the sword before you. But to do that, we have to get on the same page and work together. Instead of fighting against each other, it's time to join forces against the enemy of our souls. We get the best results when we do it together. In 2 Chronicles 20, King Jehoshaphat received word that the kingdom of Judah was about to be invaded by a great multitude. Verse 2, of armies from 3 different nations. We all have times when we've got things coming at us from all sides, and we don't always know how to handle it. This is where the king of Judah was, and they weren't sure what to do. They could have fallen apart under the pressure and began to turn on each other, but they had enough sense to know whom to call on. King Jehoshaphat went on a fast and began to pray, seeking the Lord on his nation's behalf. And as soon as he finished praying, he received a word through the prophet Jehaziel. The Lord said they weren't going to have to fight in this battle, because this battle didn't belong to them. It belonged to the Lord. Nothing gives God more glory than when he can see us working out his plan together. We're not called to be lone rangers. Don't forget we are many members, but we are one body. It takes us all working together to make some things happen. We may be able to get it done by ourselves, but we're so much better when we do it together. The possibilities are limitless as to what God can do through our team efforts. Our points to ponder. What battles are you fighting right now that probably belong to the Lord? Looking back, can you say that you possibly lost some battles because you refused to join forces with someone else? Going forward, can you think of other team players you can connect with in order to achieve a common goal? Further thoughts for the week. After receiving the word of the Lord, King Jehoshaphat appointed singers to go ahead of the army and sing praises to God. The moment they began to sing was the very moment that God caused the armies that were against Jehoshaphat to begin to fight each other. When Judah's army arrived at the battleground, they did not have to fight because all their enemies were already dead. It took them 3 days to gather all the spoils, goods, clothing, etc., because it was more than they could carry. Thank you, and I'll see you next week.